Hello everybody, it's me again. I guess I should explain myself. Some of you know I had to go to the doctor's yet again today. So biopsies, blood test, yeah, there's more band-aids like all over. um, yeah, it was a crappy day. But on a brighter note, I want to show you my pajamas for the pajama challenge. So I think the woman that headed this off is Party Train, Miss Party Train. So here are my pajamas. Yeah, Hello Kitty. Little bows and Hello Kitty on my pants and Hello Kitty and puff sleeves. This is my pajamas, people. So, well, one pair. I have more. Okay, so that's it for the challenge. We'll see if I actually won. We'll have to see. I know some other people are going to be entering. We're waiting for Tortilla Tom to put on his jammies. Anyways, today is VLCD day number 70 for me. And, you know, I had a difficult time today. Last night, I was so tired because, you know, I had doctor's appointments yesterday too. And for the first time, I didn't cook. I've been cooking this whole time, except for, I think one time I went and got like a shrimp cocktail thing and just had lemon on it one time, like a month ago. But last night I was so tired, so I picked up a roastery chicken. It was completely plain, no spices at all, no flavor, from Whole Foods. And I had that with that barbecue sauce that I told you that I made. So that's obviously very safe. And let me tell you something, that chicken really needed that barbecue sauce. The chicken was so dry, it was just awful. And I had to eat that for lunch today too, because I had 3 doctor's appointments today. And so I had to carry chicken and cucumbers in my pocketbook. And this morning when I got on the scale, you know, last night I only had like maybe 4.5 hours sleep, and they were very restless. It was very restless. I was up all night, like tinkling all night long as I was trying to get the liquids in. And when I got on the scale, it said 131.8. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yesterday it was 131. So I was upset about that. So I did talk with the scale, or both scales, and then I went and got back in bed for like a half an hour. And when I got back on the scale, I was 131.2. Now I'm wondering if maybe that's from the lack of sleep, or if it's because I had that roastery chicken. I mean, it was just 3.5 ounces. Or if it's because I did that injection of the 3-point injection yesterday, that I said, you know, I wanted to just use up the rest of what was in the bottle. I don't know. So if any of you guys have any advice on that, please let me know. I'd really appreciate it. And I decided today, I also dropped by the clinic and I got another 2 weeks. You know, they wouldn't like just sell me like 8 days worth of shots, which sucks. But I have that 8 pounds to lose, and I really just don't want to stop until I lose the 8 pounds. So I got 2 weeks. So I'm gonna be here with all the P2ers for a while, not going anywhere. Anyways, on a different avenue here, I've been listening to a lot of you, like especially Yoli, struggling on P3/4, getting stabilized. And you know, I don't profess to know. I'm not a doctor, and you know, I haven't gone through that stage yet. But I'm just gonna put this out there, so you know, I hope I don't offend anybody. I'm just wondering if the reason why the tough stabilization comes into play is from not following the protocol to the letter, completely to the letter, everything that they said to do. I kind of look at this, the reason why I haven't cheated all this time is because I'm so afraid to put in all of this work and then, you know, not be able to keep the weight off, or not stabilize, and, you know, or get off P2 and just oink out. So I've been really careful, and so far at least. And I just think that the suggestions of eating organic and weighing the food and not cheating and all that it's all about setting the hypothalamus, getting your body, you know, all on track and everything, but throughout the whole process, like not just, you know, cheating and then, you know, being clean and then cheating and then being clean, because then you're doing what a lot of us have done to our bodies throughout our lives, which is the yo-yo effect. And yeah, if you do the yo-yo effect, if you're, you know, constantly, you know, eating good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, and then, you know, gaining, losing, then how, I mean, I would think, how can you be in balance? How can you stabilize? And I also think that Dr. Simeon's, and of course we know that that's, you know, all this information is really old and things have changed. So some of the things that, you know, y'all have tried and I've tried myself are reasonable experimentations because, you know, things have changed. But I think that the whole protocol wasn't necessarily just about a quick weight loss. It really was supposed to be targeted to fixing, to curing the obesity, to curing the whole problem, resetting the whole system. And how can you do that if you're not gonna follow the protocol? So, I mean, I'm sure that there's plenty of people out there that have been able to cheat and or modify the diet and have it work for them. Everybody's different, of course. But obviously, there's investigation that needs to be done if you're not stabilizing. And so I'm just putting that out there. You know, it's like if you're going to put the time in, if you're going to spend the money, put the time in and dedicate yourself, really do it so that way you can lose the weight once and for all and be happy and healthy. All right, I preached enough. Sorry. I really want to thank everybody. I know I say it over and over again, but I truly mean it. The support's just so wonderful, and there's nothing that could get me, like, first of all, this YouTube thing is just so not me. And now I'm here like with band-aids stuck all over my face, in my pajamas, no less. So that really is because you guys have been so supportive, and I want to be a part of this. And I think it's sort of like this whole diet itself. If I skip a day, or, you know, then I may fall off track and not, you know, I just won't be vlogging and won't be getting support, and I won't be supporting others. So I'm going to try my best to stick with this, even when I'm not feeling so great. Anyways, thank you everybody, and I'll